Sprinkler system in a single dwelling house. In this presentation, we're going to look at a unique installation that has a fire sprinkler suppression system inside a standard single dwelling. Now, this single dwelling has a wet sprinkler system where there is simply water inside standing pipes with the standard glass bulb release mechanism. Where we see the actual piping connect into the main city water is here. There's a few different features that we can see in a couple of different locations. First off, notice that there are some extra sprinkler heads. This is for the individual to replace as they need, and you'll notice that they're colored white as this is a residential occupancy and the ceilings are painted white. There is a water backflow prevention valve, which simply prevents any water from getting pushed back into the main water supply and contaminating anything. It is then piped out through sprinkler system plastic piping, and this is colored orange to keep it very obvious and separated from any of the potable type water that would be utilized for any other portion of the house. These then go and connect to the different sprinkler heads throughout the residence. Finally, we have the only electrical connection, which is a standard fire alarm 120 volt rated flow switch. Now the question comes up, what does the flow switch connect to? Well, in a typical home, there is no fire alarm panel. Instead, they have smoke alarms wired into a 120 volt AC branch circuit. Each of these is connected in parallel, and if one of them goes into alarm, they all go into alarm. The sprinkler system remains 100% independent from the smoke alarms. And we can see it has a separate notification device, a gong. The flow switch activates the 120 volt AC gong inside the residence. And notice the voltage rating, which would be somewhat uncommon in most fire alarm installations. So the smoke alarm is completely separate from the sprinkler system. The smoke alarm is 120 volt AC connected together in parallel. Smoke sensed results in all smoke alarm sounding. The sprinkler system is a 120 volt AC rated bell, 120 volt AC rated flow switch. If water flows in the system, which would be caused by one of the glass bulbs bursting due to heat, and moves the switch paddle, the bell will sound.